So nutrition is at the base of almost everything. So it's in menopause consulting, it's in cancer patients. I mean, nutrition has a lot of influence in preventing cancer or in post-cancer treatment. I actually discovered Time Block even before it was there, because I was part of the group that Time Block was tested on. So I was in this very preliminary study, and I took it for 6 months, and well, it did some good to me, and so I stayed to it, and of course I advised it to my patients as well. So there's a lot of good news about certain phytonutrients, and those that are known best being cancer protective, they are all in Time Block. And as I understand, the history of Time Block is not to create an anti-aging product, but it's to create an anti-cancer product. And it's nice if you can combine the two of that. Phytonutrients are, as the name says, they are produced by plants. And for example, they are also produced to protect plants against environments, against bacteria, against fungal infection, and so on. So it's like the immune system of the plants. And we know from our immune system it can be very different. You know? And it's the immune system of plants is especially effective when the plants grow in certain environments. For example, in very high altitudes. You mentioned winemaking. In winemaking, you have this expression of the terroir, that is the surrounding in which a grape grows, and that has very big influence on the wine. And the same is true with phytonutrients. You know, you can have red wine and red wine, but the red wine can be a Grand Cru from Bordeaux, or it can be a $3 wine from the local supermarket. It's both red wine. And the same is true for supplements with phytonutrients. So the quality of these phytonutrients differs a lot according to the terroir. And that is why you have also big differences in the quality of phytonutrients, like you have big difference in wine. It's a little bit on the expensive side, but it's worth its price, and it's especially worth its price for people who ask for specific anti-aging medication. But if you really want to tackle aging on a molecular level, and if you really want a supplement that influences aging, provenly so by scientific studies, then Time Block is a product to go for. There was one study, for example, done with something like 120 people, and what you saw is after 6 months, telomere length had increased by 17.5%. Of course, you cannot just say this is so many years, but I mean, telomere length increase of 17.5% would be something like 15 extra years, and that's something to go for, isn't it? That is a convincing thing about Time Block as well, that it really uses ingredients that we know are not increasing the risk of cancer, but they lower the risk of cancer. So we have obviously the benefits of lengthening telomeres, but without the risk of increasing cancer. That's a very important point about this product. We as doctors and as scientific medical people, we always ask for studies, and as long as we don't see studies, we are not convinced. And as I said, most of the companies that have supplements in their program, they can't show you any studies. Here we have them, and that's convincing, and that's why we stand very much behind it.